everyone, today we're about 500 metres away from our usual local spot on the River Ouse. We followed one of the tributaries that connects with the river near the entrance to the port. Hope you enjoy this week's adventure. Well, that's a negative. Mission failure. So we saw this last time, and as you can see, we thought it was this massive gun barrel from like some sort of mounted light machine gun. So it's got like a little thing here and whatever, but unfortunately that's not the case, and we think it's this kind of sash window weight type thing. Just a bit more boring, isn't it? So that's a failure. Oh well, it's nice.
One to dream though, Josie.
Nice muddy hands. Yeah. We have found ordnance round here before, so it didn't seem unlikely. You know. Yeah. Onward. Right, well I've just picked this up, which is actually really cool. We think that's the top of a mallet bottle, so at least a couple hundred years old. These are great for turning into, candlestick holders. And yeah, great to see some older bits showing up at New Haven.
Tamplins
Waters.
Brighton.
Oh,
I think that says it's not water. Oh no, it is Waters, yeah.
Yeah, we can cut that.
Yeah, we certainly can. Not particularly old, but
It's quite cool.
yep.
We'll take it.
And cut it.
And cut her up.
What do you got?
Two spherical shaped objects. Metal. Can't locate anything on them at the moment, but let's see, shall we? We'll clean them up and see if there's anything remaining.
It's a good job you've got a special finds bag now, Josie.
Oh. Look at that.
In they go.
In they go.
Bit older.
Whoa, slipping. Worm sign. Worm sign. It's all in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
In this juicy bank.
What have you got?
So we are actually seeing worm sign now,
Oh.
and how didn't we see that? And like a little ink pot or something.
An ink pot. It is an ink pot.
Oh, hooray! A find. There you go. Little ink pot.
Hey, well done.
And if you look down here, we're just finding all this stuff now, which is great. I mean, this isn't great, but it's great to actually see some things arriving. So, yeah. Sign.
Well done with that little ink pot.
Yeah, it was just sat there, wasn't it? How
Yeah.
funny.
Is it complete?
Yeah, it's just got a little bit of a chip there, but otherwise, she's good. She's good to go. So Dad's just pulled this out. I think it might be, what, some sort of badge?
Maybe, or a lid of something. But it's definitely shiny, and then it's got some kind of an eye bit up at the top.
Yeah,
I have to super gently clean it back at home and see. I believe this is a brass button cover, so I think the button would have fitted in behind it. It's cleaned up so well, it was so tarnished and kind of crudded up, but it's got a jumping hair in the middle of it, which has made me think of spring and kind of more positive vibes. So I'm really pleased with it. It was something that I'm quite surprised that we found. What do you think, Josie?
Beauticus, lovely find. Love small metal items. This one is particularly pretty. Wormage, wormage, wormage. We're on the money, Dad. Come on. Get your finds out.
Look.
Oh my gosh.
Trowel out.
Get the trowel out. Trowel it. Reveal the juicy. Oh, we've got movement. Damn it.
That was so tempting, wasn't it? Do you know what? I think it's a flagon rather than a ginger beer.
Yeah, it's a bit big for a ginger, isn't it? I was hopeful there. Onward. Oh, that's quite cool, isn't it? Look at that. I love that creature that's on there. What's that? It's some sort of lion dragon thing. Carlton Hotel.
I enjoy the puzzle of discovering more about pieces of pottery with names or crests on. And this is a piece of plate or bowl from the Carlton Hotel. Now, there are many Carlton hotels. And from research, this one is the luxury hotel in London that ran from 1899 to 1944. Run and managed by Cesar Ritz and Auguste Escoffier. It was badly damaged by a German bombing in World War II and then it closed. Now, maybe this piece was a souvenir from someone's stay there, especially as Newhaven is a stop-off point for passengers arriving from London and heading to France. Who knows, but it's just fun to wonder about it. What do you got?
Complete. A little baby bottle.
Oh, do you know what? You have a habit of finding these tiny bottles, don't you?
I know. And look, there's stuff everywhere. More marmalade. Look at these pieces of pottery there.
Oh, those are sweet, aren't they?
Yeah.
I like it when we find the flowers in the mud.
Yes. Hooray! Vulcanite. Oh, it's a bit of a plain one. It's got like a crisscross design on it.
Listen, they all count,
That's
Josie.
a vulcanite. Hey! Also, what's that?
Good look. Look in the bank here, Josie.
Live poison dig. Live poison dig. Oh, he's around.
I don't know if it is a poison, actually.
Okay, well, whatever it is, ease it out. Looks quite poisony, to be fair. Is it?
And it's got a cork in.
Yes! Oi, oi, she's complete.
That's a great little fight. Look, there's the cork.
There's the cork.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
It's a Milton.
A Milton. There she is. So this little brown bottle here, sadly, no, it's not a poison. It's a Milton. It's disinfectant fluid, think from about 1920 again, and yeah, used commonly in the First World War era. That is about it for that. One day we'll find a juicy hexagonal poison. What's that?
Investigate.
It looks like a safe.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Okay, now.
What's on the front?
Sort of like a windowy type thing.
Oh,
Oh,
is
it's
that?
gonna snap.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna snap.
No, it's kind of cool. Look! What's that? Is that a bit of pipe I see? Looks to be that way. Or is it a bone, actually? I'm not really sure. That looks like a bone. But, what's that? How cool is that? Imagine if that was complete. It would have been beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Viral.
Oh.
Viralax.
Ideal food.
What do you mean, beautiful stoneware.
Where was it? Just on the surface?
Literally just sat there. Pork pie extraction. Oh my gosh. You know what? I think that's going to come out whole.
I don't know. Can't see it.
Oh, get it out. Yes! That's a whole boy.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. It's been a long time without pork pie.
2 inks in one day.
That's wonderful. Well done, Dad.
I wonder if we can find a thumbprint or something like that on it.
That'd be great.
Oh, I'm really, really pleased with that.
Another
really pleased.
Beauticus find. Hooray!
This is a penny or pork pie ink because it looks a little bit like a pork pie. They were mass produced by hand and sold for, as the name suggests, a penny. This one is likely late Victorian. They are robust and tend to survive really, really well. And, well, I just love their simple, functional form.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a slice through a piece of metal. Imagine if it was gold.
Oh.
Okay, what else have we got around here? Oh, what's that?
Part of some sort of metal disc thing. What's this big, that thing there?
I think that's a... Oh. I think it's the cover to something. You know?
Yeah, okay. I see.
No, I'm not going to investigate that any further. Oh, look! That is a caster, isn't it? A wheel.
A wheel. Spin the wheel.
Look at the size of this conductor. Insulator, I should say. Oh, it's got some writing on. Oh, that's quite exciting. October 1959. England. Type A. BR, I presume that's British Rail, and the brackets afterwards for South.
Half a marble. That would have been a lovely marble.
Yeah, has it got anything inside it? Is it a cod marble or is it a proper marble?
I think it's a proper one. I'm not sure. Wouldn't that have been nice, eh?
Lovely. Very nice indeed. Some lovely coloured glass around here, isn't there?
It really is. Stop it! Bottle stopper. It's a glass one. Let's have a look and see what colour it is. Oh, Gartons.
Well spotted.
There she is. Looks like it's a bit of a aquazone colour.
Nice
Hooray.
one, Josie.
Another find.
Yeah, we've done all right, haven't we?
Finding stuff today.
In
This
a
is
new
great.
spot.
Yeah.
And a pretty new spot as well.
What's that then?
I think it's brass, do you know?
Yeah.
Look, 2 scoop bits on either side. I don't know whether that went on top of something. I can't see a mark on it yet.
We can take it and clean it.
Yeah, it might be interesting. It might not be, and it will go in recycling. Okay, Josie, mystery item here.
Mystery object.
It's cleaned up well, the mystery object, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's brass. looks like a lid or a top of something.
Yeah, at one point I wondered whether it was some kind of part of a shell casing, whether it fitted on the top of a brass shell case, because it's got a sort of almost like a thread on the inside, but it's not really a thread.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is that or is that not an arrow or a number 1 on it?
Not sure. It's quite beaten up on the top. I do think, though, upcycling, we could etch it.
Yes, yeah, really good idea. I could polish it a little bit more and then we can etch it and it'll still have that lovely patina. But that's a good one to etch. Is that your phone ringing, Josie?
What's that noise? Hello, Mudpie Central. Yes. Phone it. Oh, it's Dad's favourite. Taste it.
That's going back there. Stay away from me. Ugh.
Bruh.
So many oyster shells around here, aren't there?
Yeah,
I mean,
they
literally
really are.
thousands of them. That have been,
Everywhere.
shucked, eaten, and dumped.
Well, what do we have here then?
I think this is... Look at that.
Look, that's the top of a mallet.
It's either a mallet on. Look how uneven it is.
That's beautiful.
Onion? No?
No, onion, the lip is slightly different to that.
Okay.
That's a mallet though, that's beauticus. It's better than the one I found the other day.
Yeah. So uneven, isn't it? Eventually we will cut them and sink them candlesticks.
Yes, it's going to be delicious candlesticks.
Now I've got very muddy hands.
That's quite a nice little find.
Yeah, that is a really nice find. Quite unexpected too.
Yeah. Really pleased we found 2 of these tops of mallet wine bottles. They are the oldest things we found today by a long way. They are from the 18th century and have that beautiful uneven handmade feel and look. I think we will upcycle these by setting them in wood and making candle holders out of them. Really lovely couple of finds. Oi oi, home time then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So, that was a lovely adventure, wasn't it? And just kind of a bottles throw away, if you're very good at throwing bottles, from where we normally kind of go.
Yeah, lovely to explore somewhere a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious
And
finds as well.
Good bunch of finds too.
What was your favourite?
So my favourite was less of a find and more of an activity. I think kind of, seeing that pork pie ink and then the Milton glass bottle stuck in the side of the foreshore and then kind of gradually uncovering it. That was a bit of a favourite moment, although I enjoyed the brass kind of hair button as well. That was quite cute.
Yeah, I'm going to say that that's probably my favourite find because it's a bit different for us to find that, isn't it?
Yeah, although I'm looking at the finds again now and I always love those wonky, really old bottle necks and tops, all that handmade kind of look. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, delicious. Just a delicious day in general, really, wasn't it?
It was very delicious, Josie, yes. And not too muddy, although very smelly.
Extremely.
Yes, I think we seem to be in a bit of a sewage pit there. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below what your favourite was of our finds today. Thanks everyone so much for watching. We had a lot of fun, so we do hope you enjoyed the video. Leave us a like if you did, and give us some feedback. Let us know what you thought. And of course, subscribe for videos every week. As always, a big thank you to anyone who's supported us on Ko-fi. We've left a link in the description of the video if anyone wishes to so kindly donate to us and help us improve our channel. Thanks again, everyone. Bye for now from the Mudpies. Boy, oi!
What's this boy doing out here?